how in the world could we build a $100 million business? Well, let me tell you how you can't build it. And that is typically by you being a solo entrepreneur, you running a business by yourself, for yourself. It's going to be very difficult unless you're in some incredible industry where you can do it all by yourself. So number one is it's very hard by yourself. Number two is when you think about a business like we have here, we're at Model Property Brands here in the Dallas, Texas area. We have an incredible staging and design company. Well, the maximum dollar that this property and business is worth may be right around $3 million. And it would be very hard for it to get to $100 million. And by the way, this business has been in business for 20 years. So it's just now here. We're in a small industry, a small niche, and we are very complementary to other like businesses throughout the country within our industry. So that's not very good news when it comes to a business owner like me. If I want to build a $100 million business, I know it's not going to happen in these four walls. What can happen though is when I go and I invest in income producing assets with other people and we then grow and that become a $100 million business. It literally can happen in the matter of a year, 2 years, if we select the right assets. And for example, say that we go purchase 250 unit complex for $50 million. And it is income producing. It's a great asset. Now we go down the street. This one's good. It's set. It's just rolling in money for us. We're making some key decisions. Now we go invest in a $20 million asset down the road. That's maybe 75 units, 100 units. And then we go do a $30 million asset just 10 more miles down the road. We have 3 assets with the value of $100 million that, by the way, is typically doubling in value every 5 to 7 years. When we run it right, when we manage the managers properly, whenever we're increasing rents, we're adding value. Now, yes, these are shared businesses, but the cool part is you can keep duplicating this. Can you or myself close 3 assets with the right group of people in a year? Absolutely. Can we do that the next year and the next year and the next year? No doubt about it. It's way more and it's faster than I can ever build in these 4 walls with the right team, with the right product. It's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears running a day-to-day business. These are businesses that are already running without us. So that's how you can build a $100 million business with the right partners, even more than a $100 million business when you invest in the right assets.